It was right before the financial crisis that hit Asia in 1997, when a man, armed with a clear vision, driven by a passion to help clients with their requirements, took a leap of faith and founded a company, the Millennium Business Services Incorporated. Today we are witnesses to 20 years of dedicated service, 20 years of commitment to quality, 20 years of integrity. Starting out as an ambitious team of 3 people, MBSI has grown steadily over its 20-year history, now with an over 100 personnel. This is a story of how one organization from its humble and challenging beginnings has now become one of the most respected and admired financial and accounting outsourcing firms in the country. It is a privilege to hear this story from the man himself, MBSI founder and chairman, Mr. Mario T. Mananghaya.
20 years ago, a group of employees in a consultancy company incorporated Millennium Business Services, Inc., which we now fondly refer to as MBSI, to engage primarily in business process outsourcing, particularly in finance and accounting. 20 years ago in 1996 was also a memorable year for me because that was the time when I formed a professional partnership with other professionals to engage in the practice of accountancy in the Philippines, representing one of the 6 biggest accounting firms in the world. Shortly after we have set up the practice of accountancy, I received a request to meet someone doing a study of the Philippine automotive industry, one of the then big 3 in the world, who needed bookkeeping services. Since I wanted to win an audit engagement from such premier automotive company, I looked for a small outsourcing company who could do the bookkeeping so our accountancy firm could do the audit when it becomes necessary. As auditors of a company, we could not be the bookkeepers of the same company, as we have to abide by the rules on independence and the code of professional ethics in practice of accountancy. In effect, the small bookkeeping engagement provided to one of the big 3 global automotive companies gave birth to what is the MBSI business of today, which eventually led to the acquisition of MBSI by a new group of investors from the original incorporators. The next 10 years from the birth of its business were the flourishing years of MBSI. On the other hand, the continuing complexity of the auditing business, which led to the demise of one of the big 6 U.S. auditing firms, made me voluntarily divest myself of my entire equities in MBSI and other associated outsourcing companies. My voluntary divestment of such equities was purposely made to protect the Philippine accounting firm that I managed at that time from any possible breach of the international rules on independence and other professional ethical standards. Then the inevitable came, and I had to finally retire in 2007 from the auditing firm that I have managed. 3 years thereafter, I was invited by the then existing owners of MBSI to chair and be an advisor to the board of directors and acquire again some equity in MBSI, which I gladly obliged. During the 20 years of the corporate life of MBSI, I have witnessed 4 times of top management changes, but I thought its change was necessary and timely. While I was never part of the day-to-day management, I had felt the moral sense to help in finding the appropriate replacement for the outgoing management who would be expected to carry on the corporate vision that was set earlier. The most recent senior management leadership change occurred in the middle of this year, 2016, which was accompanied by corporate reorganization and changing the course of business operations and directions. Today, I'm happy with what I see in the new MBSI organization. The new business unit heads that were put in place by the new senior corporate leadership have given us and all stakeholders new hopes to realize the ambitions that we once aspired for, but were somehow derailed by so many challenges that came along the way. In other words, I can say that we are starting a new journey, a new beginning, and a new dream. I believe that the first several steps that we have made in the new journey are in the right direction toward the destination that we as the new MBSI would like to successfully reach in the near future, and to realize our corporate vision and dream to see MBSI as the recognized preferred service provider by our clients and future clients because of the commitment to value and quality of service and integrity in the performance of our work.
Continued growth cannot be easy. It requires high commitment and dedication to reach steady success. Success anchored on core values practiced to this day. One witness to that is the company's Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Tony Pedro, who was part of that team that worked through the early stages of MBSI's development. He imparts MBSI to us through the lens of his own eyes.
In late 2000, I was introduced to MBSI, a pioneer in the field of providing finance and accounting outsourcing services. From a small outfit of one manager and two staff providing services mainly to startup companies, MBSI has grown to be a major player in the field of finance and accounting outsourcing services, with a complement of about 100 finance and accounting professionals dedicated to provide high-quality and cost-effective services to its clients. I look forward to a more successful years of MBSI. M meaning motivated, B business-oriented, S speed, and I integrity.
Through enhanced learning derived by working on various services with clients in different industries, MBSI continues to attract competent and very promising young finance and accounting professionals. Listen to how Ryan Abong shares what it makes MBSI a more exciting environment to hone one's craft.
With my 6 years of stay with MBSI, I could say that the primary reason why young professionals like me remain committed to our work and to MBSI is the numerous opportunity to fully understand the practice of accounting profession.
With all of the accounting and financial services that MBSI is offering, we gain valuable experience that gives our people significant professional growth. From bookkeeping, segment reporting, accounts receivables and payable processing, payroll and even CFO services, our accounting services continue to thrive. And in financial services, our work in financial reporting and analysis, tax compliance, internal audit, and corporate finance continue to be top-notch.
Our hands-on experience of carrying out this wide range of services, though could be a big challenge, is very fulfilling and a big opportunity. I must also say that the significant aspect of learning experience is the mentoring we receive from our superiors. They've been very generous on teaching and imparting to us their skills and knowledge to develop us into business leaders.
Through the years, MBSI long list of clients have come from many backgrounds and have stayed for a long time. As we now listen to Enrique Martin, we begin to appreciate how a simple formula can be such a powerful tool.
MBSI's client profile, we can say, is quite diversified. They belong to different industries like manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, car dealer, restaurant, information technology, PESA, etc. This variety, mixture, and range of industries, we believe, provided our team from the past and present a strong foundation and exposure. From that, we develop flexibility and capability to provide quality service to our clients through the years. For the company's 20 years of existence, being able to keep a continuous engagement with clients for long years is an affirmation of the developed partnership and strong support system with them. We have an existing client who has been with us since 1998 and a couple of them since 2002. Those are 18 and 14 continuous long years of partnership.
Every successful company is united with a common culture, a culture of quality and trust, of dedication and commitment. Listen to Mel Esguerra as she talks about MBSI's strive to let this culture thrive in the people through the years.
Value, quality, and integrity embodies what MBSI stands for as a firm. We aim to provide value-added services to all our clients, and this is cascaded down to our staffs. The company's vision, mission, and goal are focused on two things: high quality and cost-effective services to our clients. We recognize that our primary assets are our people. Thus, we are committed to continually develop our competencies through formal and on-the-job training, mentoring by our superiors, sharing experiences, and self-development initiatives. MBSI also recognizes the individuality of our people with strengths and weaknesses. Each one of us supports the individual strengths and help overcome the weaknesses. The hands-on training and coaching of managers help develop high morale and improve efficiency and productivity. All of these, together with the trainings, are geared towards professional development and cultivates commitment.
Outsourcing is founded on clients trusting the skills and expertise of their partner. A people-focused organization, MBSI has always maintained that their employees are its greatest asset. This is instilled by training and development opportunities MBSI provides its employees and its commitment towards continual improvement. Let's listen to Glenn Abanador as he describes the people of MBSI.
Our people, MBSI people, are highly qualified and very capable engagement teams. They have extensive experiences in the field of finance, accounting, taxation, and audit. They occupied senior positions in corporate and audit firms. We have solid educational background, and we have a hands-on style of management in handling engagement teams. Professional staff are accountants and business graduates, and they knew their clients and become part of their circle of friends. Our people are happy in their work. People are hardworking and fast learner. There are mostly millennials who value practicality. In the BPO industry, it allows us to grow. In general, our staff accountants become familiar with all phases of accounting.
MBSI will not rest with its successes in the last 20 years. We need to find ways on how to sustain and strengthen our drive to succeed as we look forward to the next chapters of the company's story. Let us listen to the company's Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Laura Suarez Acuzar, tell us how MBSI is laying out the groundwork for a new direction to achieve continued business growth in the coming years.
What is the future direction of MBSI? As more and more companies in the Philippines and across the globe recognize the continued strategic value of outsourcing to cut costs, improve productivity and business efficiency, finance and accounting outsourcing companies, or what we call FAOs, will still experience strong growth in the years to come. The local FAO market is rapidly evolving due to increased buyer demand for administrative cost reduction. As a leading FAO company in the Philippines, MBSI is predisposed to meet this demand with high-quality business process outsourcing solutions at competitive rates. We have outlined our company's priorities for bridging boundaries beyond client expectations for the next 3 years and called them the 3 I's: innovation, integration, and internationalization. Innovation leads a business to growth. This is accomplished through maximizing what information technology has to offer and expanding MBSI's products and service offerings. Through innovation, we intend to deliver real-world solutions and a range of value creation services. Strategic partnerships and alliances will be forged with other service providers, particularly in the area of information technology, to complement the range of services that MBSI is offering. On integration, MBSI will continue to deliver a team approach that gives our clients access to an integrated service level through experienced people, flexible processes through functional expertise, new levels of operational excellence through best practices, and improve automation through advanced technology. Internationalization of outsourcing industries is at the very core of economic globalization. Advances in information technology have vastly expanded the range of FAO services that can be traded internationally. MBSI's pursuit of an outward-oriented strategy for development will benefit the company and its clients. There are opportunities for MBSI to develop new export services and attracting services-related foreign investment. Technological progress in other countries will allow MBSI to leapfrog the development of its infrastructure, which ultimately will translate to better services to clients.
The MBSI journey has been an amazing one with our people and our partnership with our clients. We would not be here without all of them.
On behalf of the entire MBSI organization, its management and staff, I sincerely thank you all our clients for giving us the opportunity to be of service to you, and to our former colleagues and friends who shared this special milestone with us this evening. Maraming salamat, and we look forward to see you once again in our 25th year anniversary. Thank you and have an enjoyable evening.
We are motivated, business-oriented, speed-focused, integrity-filled. We are MBSI.